Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. We're set for an enthralling contest between North Melbourne and Geelong. The finals are just around the corner, and those teams in contention are straining every sinew to finish as high on the ladder as possible, while others look to play party poopers.
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Cats. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Coleman Jones wins the first ruck contest. Holmes, Atkins, Mullen takes the logical option. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. Davies-Uniacke dishes it off. Sheasel, conservative kick. He's hit up the lead. Feeds it out. Atkins didn't need to be asked twice. Darling, who's at home? Stewart had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Normally delivers. Guthrie has found some space. The ump calls play on. Thought his way through it. Manages to find a teammate. The Roos guarding the corridor. Mullen, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? Big ball to be won here. Low! Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's generally a good kick. Sheasel takes a beauty. The Cats forcing them out wide. McKercher works hard to present. Waiting for someone to come at him. Powell! Great hands there. That has to hurt. That's poor play. Dealt with the pressure. Dempsey on the non-preferred. Stengel had his name written all over it. They've got them on the overlap. Dangerfield marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Is this the first goal of the match? We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's good.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Cats with the first goal. Coleman Jones wins it down. Wardlaw, Davies-Uniacke attracted a crowd. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He's made a hot start to this match. Atkins, probably too far out to score. They're on point so far. Henry can go back and shoot at goal.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
That is going very close. Not close enough.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Darling, Buse, desperate to win it back. He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
The Roos are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Cats have started brightly with the first two. Coleman Jones punches it out of the ruck. Holmes, they've coughed it up. You have to be tough to play this game. They're tackling with venom today. Coleman Jones looking for territory. Wardlaw, good hands. Sheasel, one step ahead. It's not a fair fight. We'll have yet another stoppage.
The Cats look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
Wardlaw, the midfield battle's so important. Sheasel, Tucker, squeezes the kick. In no man's land, Coleman Jones. It's a tough game. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Blitzarves with a deft tap. Atkins, it's a hot footy. They have absolutely spifflicated him. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Coleman Jones showing his skills. Sheasel, Wardlaw, Bowes, Atkins takes the hand pass.
The Roos have started slowly, but we know they can score quickly, so they won't panic just yet.
Coleman Jones smashes it out of there. Kicks to space. Stewart wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? Neil. That's good work rate. The defence is disorganised. Henry. This is a big opportunity. Approaching the 50. Kicks to a contest. McDonald with a big fist. Coleman Jones. You can't question his commitment. Simpkin. Penetrating ball. Darling working hard and being rewarded. Coleman Jones with time. Quality delivery by foot. Gives it everything. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Stewart! That one was always his. Can anyone get to the drop zone? McDonald clears the area. Core. They're going hammer and tong. Going for territory. Hughes judged the flight well. They'll contest in the centre square. Honours the lead. The Cats are playing like winners. Neil with a chance to run. Good kick. Bowes makes position. Can he impose himself on the match? Dawson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Davies-Uniacke. That's a strong mark. The Roos not at their best so far. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Looking to extend this margin. Blitzarves is the man on the spot and he's marked. You can see their confidence growing, and that's a letdown. A chance to clear now. The Roos are out of trouble. McDonald. They need a spark. Coleman Jones in some space on the wing. Can he hit a target? Good work rate. Looking to get it down there quickly. Davies-Uniacke can just about walk this in.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Atkins, under pressure. Bowes, hand pass cut off. Dempsey runs onto it. Blitzarves, Holmes. He still found a way. Fisher leads his opponent. McKercher kicks laterally. They could be in here if it sits. Bowes, they'll need to limit his influence. He's set upon. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Coleman Jones palms it down. Atkins, Holmes, runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Cats with 3 of the first 4. The big men fly. Atkins. The Roos have won it back. Throws it on the boot. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Manages to get off a handball. Comben. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Holmes finds himself unattended.
Fancy his chances.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Cats are already looking like they can kick a big score today. Coleman Jones wins it out of the centre. Atkins, Holmes, bouncing ball. McDonald in the centre square. Tucker, Sheasel, strong grab. Keeps it low. De Koning is there in defence. Good looking kick. Myers. What's he got on offer? The Roos guarding the corridor. Buse has charged into space. The Cats are up and about early. Bowes can keep it moving. Normally delivers. Dangerfield. Comben in the right spot at the right time. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Wardlaw. Now it's someone else's problem. Dempsey goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
The Roos will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Comben all on his own. He's generally a good kick. Simpkin has found some space. That's skillful. Darling in the clear. The Roos have been out of sorts. They've opened them up here. Careful ball movement. De Koning with a chance now. A bit of a panicked handball. The Roos are right on the back foot. It's been a torrid opening to this match for them. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Cats are Monty's to stretch their winning streak further today, if that first quarter is any guide. There's no sign of complacency in this side, and they are winning in most areas. They look absolutely primed for bigger and better things later in the season.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every contest. Come on!
Coleman Jones gets his hand to it. Atkins sharks it. Bowes, Blitzars. They've worked it well. That's not 15. Myers dishes it off. Neal under pressure. Atkins running in support. Boot, ball, goal!
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Cats with all the momentum now. Coleman Jones wins it. Parker. Was that a legal disposal? Wardlaw. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Coleman Jones slaps it out. Wardlaw. Parker reads the play so well. This is promising. Buse takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Wardlaw got to the fall. Lowers the eyes. McKercher works hard to present. What's he got on offer? They need to hit the scoreboard here. Holmes intercepts. The Roos forcing them out wide. The Cats have winners everywhere. Gee, they're playing well. Takes the logical option. Stengel, good hands. Neal slips over the shoulder.
He'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Trying to catch them out. The Roos might be about to start something. Poor footy there.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
Did all the hard work, only to let himself down with a kick.
The Roos desperately need to shift the momentum. Davies-Uniacke pushes into space and receives the footy.
Good thinking and good execution too. Well played. Doesn't often waste it. McKercher wins the contest hands down.
Davies-Uniacke on centre wing is marked. I don't think it was intentional, but that's always a free kick.
Wardlaw, dangerous to leave on his own. Can he be the fire starter? De Koning went bang. Mullen. O'Sullivan gets to it first. Some indirect ball movement here.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Neal. Key contest coming up. Henry is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
No problems there.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. The big men fly. Atkins. Mullen. That's an aggressive handball. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Blitzars cuts it off. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Neal has got loose. The Cats are playing like winners. Henry, that one was always his.
Looking to hit up the short option.
No mark. No easy exit. Simpkin, clean pickup. They've put themselves under pressure. Stengel, Powell, gets back and should repel. Scott, working hard and presenting well. And they're away. Quality delivery by foot. Can he hit a target? Stewart cuts them off yet again. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Logue wins it back. Great mark. Moving the footy laterally. Fisher takes a beauty. He might have thought about the corridor. Darling. Wardlaw. He's everywhere at the moment. Unable to get it inside 50. Puts the foot down and away he goes. Fisher reads the ball so well. Is anyone home? That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Kicks to centre wing. Holmes gets to the front spot. Gives it everything. Good disciplined defence. Scott absorbs the pressure. That's a great tackle and it's been rewarded.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
Fisher, he's got support. Scott onto it in a flash. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Parker had his name written all over it. He's been quiet. They're moving the footy well here.
Wardlaw can run and gun. Has a ping. It won't be a goal.
Lucky read it best and will cut the margin.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Roos with a much-needed goal. Coleman Jones with a deft tap. Parker, what can he do with it? Throws it on the boot. Darling leading from the front. Coleman Jones. Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Roos are back in business. Coleman Jones, the winner there. Davies-Uniacke, Wardlaw, Parker, slick hands. Tucker, good build-up. It's a deep kick. The Cats can suddenly rebound. Normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one, and we'll have a throw in.
Some thought there could be an upset here today, but this is looking every bit a top 8 side versus an also-ran at this stage.
Coleman Jones gets his hand to it. Wardlaw. Ford is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Roos have responded impressively. Coleman Jones, the winner there. Wardlaw. Holmes. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Coleman Jones slaps it out. Dempsey got in the way. Well, it's ours. The Roos on the ball now. Parker attracted a crowd. They lock it up and we'll have another stoppage.
The Cats are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Wardlaw, Scott, Davies-Uniacke, McKercher, Parker, stripped to the footy. Kicks it very strongly, but he hasn't got it on line. Hits it behind.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
He's off. Can he find a teammate? Guthrie. That's good work rate. Conservative kick. The Cats are out of trouble. Little one to half-back. Neal has found some space. Goes long. Parker with the big fist. Mullen, foot race on. Who can get there first? He had prior opportunity.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Searching kick. Darling marks on centre wing. They'll take the patient approach. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Tries a safe ball. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? He's had little impact so far. Got to go now. Parker comes free in the tackle. Dawson. Fisher has a paddock in front of him. Darling has a vice-like grip. Handball off was good. Parker couldn't get an effective disposal. Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Going for territory. Dawson heads them off at the pass. Looking to peg one back. O'Sullivan. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Fisher all on his own. Parker is the target and he marks. Just needs an accurate kick now.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Struck it well. No problems there.
The Roos are within a couple of kicks and it feels like it's come out of nowhere.
The Cats looked as if they were going to get it all their own way early. But now they've got a contest on their hands. Big second half coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Roos have had more inside 50s, but the quality of those inside 50s hasn't, on the whole, been what they would have liked. It might be time to lower the eyes and keep hitting targets until the right scoring opportunity opens up. They might also try to open up some more space inside their forward 50.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Coleman Jones showing his skills. Mullen runs onto it. Atkins in the right spot. Neal, it's a desperate tackle. Dangerfield. Bowes. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
That was an important goal to stop the rot because they've been under enormous pressure since opening up what we thought might have been a match-winning lead.
The Cats with a steadying goal. Good ruck work. Powell does the roving. No wonder coaches go grey. Onto the non-preferred. Myers can keep it moving. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. He's hit up the lead. Bowes. This is promising. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Cats are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Coleman Jones showing his skills. Parker, McKercher gets the kick away. Stewart continues to be a thorn in their side. Ignoring the corridor for now.
Parker making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Bowes, Humphries. They are tackling machines today. Darling on a lead. What's he got on offer? They need a mark. Punched away. Humphries farms it out. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's an impressive mark. Stengel, it sits and he's in business. The Roos are chasing tail. Dangerfield takes the mark and can extend the margin.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Cats are showing why they were well back to win this match. Coleman Jones showing his skills. Mullen didn't need to be asked twice. Atkins. Wardlaw has brought his own ball. He still found a way. In no man's land. Core. Quality delivery by foot. Is anyone home? Buse takes an excellent grab. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The kick is precise. The Roos guarding the corridor. Dempsey is hard to beat one-on-one. I've liked his game today. Henry gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He's been unbelievable. That's his 4th contested mark.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
The Roos are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing? Golden opportunity here. Just needs an accurate kick now. They're well drilled. Cameron commands the footy.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to stop this team. They've got so many weapons that you can't shut them all down.
The Cats have got it out to a 6-kick game and they're going to be very hard to stop. Good ruck work. Holmes has been set a task. A bit of a panicked handball. Neal, Core, reads the play so well. Bowes, time and again, he gets to the right place. They're huffing and puffing. Henry has found some space. Can he finish it off? The Cats can smell blood. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Phillips. Scott works hard to present. He hasn't been himself today. Stewart wins it back. Great mark. The Cats are red hot at the moment. Good work rate. What's he got on offer? Delivers it inside 50. Tucker drops into the hole and cuts that one off. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. It's a dreadful mistake. The Cats are playing like winners. Cameron, here's real danger now.
Well, fancy his chances.
Cameron can make it much harder for them here, and that's what he's done.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
The Roos are on the canvas. Coleman Jones palms it down. Powell. That's a waste. Normally delivers. Phillips with the intercept mark. McKercher. They desperately need this. Wardlaw. Right spot, right time.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Roos haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Coleman Jones wins it out of the centre. Powell, Atkins runs onto it. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
It must be his birthday. Gives it everything. McDonald, we've seen that before. Myers, good thinking and good execution too. Going at his second. Thumped away. Dawson, a quick getaway wasn't possible. Logue, terrific tackle. They're tackling with venom today. Coleman Jones slaps it out. Davies Uniacke. Simpkin, that's in the back. Careful ball movement. Coleman Jones pushes into space and receives the footy. Manages to find a teammate. Darling had his name written all over it. Doesn't often waste it. It's been that kind of day for them. What's he got on offer? Sets a task for the forwards. Cameron uses the body well.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Roos are looking down and out. Coleman Jones wins the tap. Powell. Stewart thwarts them again. You can see their confidence growing. Atkins has found some space. Who was he aiming for? Hughes. Dangerous to leave on his own. The Cats continue to do as they wish. McDonald spoils. Myers loves the hard stuff.
The Roos are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Coleman Jones slaps it out. Under pressure. Powell intercepts. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Punch clear, like Batman and Robin. Coleman Jones, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. He's everywhere at the moment. Henry is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Fisher to bring it back in. That's well played. Clever kick. Simpkin has charged into space. Taking time to assess the options. They've turned it over. What's he got on offer? Bombs it in. Blitzers got to the right position and hung on.
The Cats are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Cats look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Coleman Jones with a deft tap. Powell, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Stewart read that well. Searching kick. Holmes, he's taken a beauty. Can anyone take a mark? Simpkin got a fist in. Dawson. Fisher, strong grab. That's skillful. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. It's a dominant display. Neal on a lead. He sends them inside for the fourth time. Good disciplined defence. Navigated the traffic. Mullen. It's on the way. And there's another nail in the coffin.
The Cats will get...
every bit a Premiership contender.
The buzzards are circling. The Cats were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Roos need to turn things... around this quarter, their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Manor read it well and claims the mark.
One of their key markers has been how well they've shared the load. That list of goal kickers might be about to get a new name.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Stengel. The kick was under pressure, so the umpire shows some leniency. Who can get the clearance? Wardlaw. He's leading all comers for disposals. The Cats have all the answers. Just has to hit a target. He'd like that one back. Atkins. Myers. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. De Koning with a deft tap. Atkins. It's a hospital hand pass. Bouncing ball. He's under close attention. Davies Uniacke. It's a tough game. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Coleman Jones. He's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Humphreys. Couldn't quite. Powell. That was almost handed to him. Mullen. So influential today. Comben intercepts the hand pass. The Cats are giving them nothing. De Koning slaps it out. He's been dispossessed. Clark. They're going hammer and tong. Mullen. Wardlaw gets to it first. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. That's commitment to the cause. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Rucks go at it. Wardlaw. Mullen desperate to win it back. How will the umpire see this? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Guthrie charges onto it. It's a hot footy. The game might be over as a contest, but there's still plenty of intensity. Coleman Jones. They won't blame him. McKercher. Wardlaw. Mullen runs onto it. The Roos just can't get any time on the ball. That's poor play. De Koning gets there first. A bit of a panicked handball. He ran into a brick wall. Can he hit a target? He's lost possession. Atkins tries to take them on and loses.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. Careful with the kick. They've opened them up here. They're a delight to watch. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Lowe running in support. McKercher, even with the game well won, their pressure is still elite. The two big men do battle. Davies Uniacke. Sheasel feeling the heat. He's kicked it the wrong way. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Davies Uniacke. Parker. Gets to the front spot. They desperately need a goal. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Rucks go at it. Guthrie. Holmes. Had some assistance. Clark. Davies Uniacke in the centre square. He's lost it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Lucky takes a beauty.
He continues to reel in contested marks, and it's not just physical strength. He judges the ball in flight so well.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? That won't score. Conservative kick. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Breaks the line. Going for territory. Core takes an excellent grab. Looking to peg one back. Blitzers. Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can he find a teammate? Manor outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Kicks laterally. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Humphreys continues to be a thorn in their side. Delivers a long ball. Core couldn't hold it under pressure. Manor hunting the footy. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. He's normally better than that. What's he got on offer? That's a well-placed kick. Logue went bang. Wardlaw throws it on the boot. Fisher, McDonald getting involved. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's everywhere at the moment. Manages to find a teammate.
Straight in front, should not miss.
They get full value for a deep entry.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a... out.
The Roos might need to crack open plan C in a minute. The big men fly. Mullen just had to get it out. Dempsey. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Lowe is a rock in defence. The kick lets them down. Golden opportunity here.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Critical contest coming up. Core read it like good defenders do. Slowing it down. Taking time to assess the options. Dawson working hard and being rewarded. The Roos have been out of sorts. It's been that kind of day for them. Can he finish it off? Dempsey, desperate defence. Henry, not on my watch, he says. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Coleman Jones with a deft tap. Sheasel in the back pocket. Dawson. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Wardlaw uses the body well. That's skillful. Davies Uniacke in the centre square. He's been industrious. Not sure what the idea was there. What can they build here? Myers has got loose. Goes long. De Koning had his name written all over it. He will surely make this count.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett. The way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. The two big men do battle. Parker, Mullen, Holmes feeds it out. Dempsey dealt with the pressure. Henry lurking menacingly. Mannar. Neal manages to get off a handball. Lays it off. That's symptomatic of their day. Henry comes free in the tackle. Myers, he's put it through.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Cats with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Mullen, what a game he's played. Dempsey, Atkins. This will be his 5th inside 50. Lowe drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Not a lot of positives today. Darling got to the right position and hung on. Mannar wins it back. Great mark. Mullen. The Cats finishing strongly. Stengel has a vice-like grip.
The Cats with a late chance.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
The Cats are feasting on the carcass. They have been ruthless. They haven't had much to beat, mind you.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. De Koning with a deft tap. He'll be sore in the morning. We're close now to the final siren, and I think all parties will be pleased to hear it. Coleman Jones smashes it out of there. Sheasel, Tucker, he's set upon. That's holding the footy.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
They've got winners all over the park. Neal just about had enough time for a cup of tea.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
The Cats are going from strength to strength, and it'll take a good team to stop them. What stood out to you today, Huff?
The Cats did what we all thought they would. They kicked a big score, their midfield was excellent, and their defence was stingy. It was a mismatch between two sides at very different points of their development, so no one will be getting carried away. The job done in style.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.